Hey guys, we're back here. It is Sweethearts Night here at Disneyland. We're in front of the castle, in front of Snow White's grotto and the famous wishing well. We checked in early. It's about 3 o'clock. We got our credentials here.
Yeah, and we're looking all dapper and cute.
Yeah, I got a bow tie on, so I'm pretty happy about that. And it's a little early, so we're gonna find a couple things to do, see what treats they have to offer.
I am starving.
Yes, we're starving. We just got in from Vegas, and you know, it's always quite a long drive. And I'm just really excited about today. We've never been to a After Darks event, so this is our first one, and I'm really looking forward to it. I'm also looking forward to the challenge of getting a lot of stuff done and making it worth it, because there have been a lot of debates of whether or not this is worth it, but we're gonna check it out, let you guys know, try to eat as much as we can, see as many characters as we can, ride as many rides. So I'm really looking forward to it. You?
I'm super excited.
Yeah, all right. So let's see what we get into. Ready?
Set.
Sidequest. Hey, you excited?
I'm so excited. Haha, you like your girlfriend.
Jeanette.
Thank you so much.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So we are officially checked in. Man, I forgot how popular of a spot that well was. Like, all these Disney adults coming in, taking like 1 billion pictures in front of it, which is fine. But we were trying to film the intro there, but it was funny, it was funny. They were actually bounded really cute. I like the way that they were bounded.
They were.
Yeah, so everybody was bounding, but it's like a contested spot. Like,
Yeah, they
there was
slowly
like,
kind of pushed us out of the way.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. Disney adults are kind of aggressive, you know what I mean, when they need to take their picture. But I appreciate the hustle, and what's the word I'm looking for?
Commitment.
The commitment, yes. I appreciate the commitment and the tenacity of it all. So the wait times for everything in Disneyland are a little long right now. So we did the sensible thing. We came to DCA and now we're on the Pal-Around. Very, oh my God! Oh, oh, oh. Oh, this was a good idea! Okay, we're having fun here, having fun. So now we're heading back to Disneyland. We literally went to DCA just to get on the Pixar Pal-Around and come back.
And for schmoozies.
Oh yeah, we got a smoothies.
Yeah.
I didn't think that was very vlog worthy,
Yeah.
but yeah, we did that. And the long, I don't know if this is the check-in line, but it's pretty long. See, it's backed up all the way. Here's the line to get your official credentials for the event, and it was a pretty long line outside, as you can see, so I'm glad we checked in early and got ours.
And because we already have our magic keys, we didn't have to wait in it. So now
We're in here and we're just gonna wait. I still don't know what to do. I'm pretty hungry, but I'm kind of waiting until the event starts so that we can start eating.
Get all the specialties.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens. So we dressed super fancy for tonight. Yeah, I got a bow tie on and everything.
I'm sparkly.
It's sparkly, and let's just show you what we're wearing today, because we're just so excited about how nice we look today, because we don't usually get to dress up this nice for Disney Day. I mean, I guess we could, but you know, it's a special occasion today. So look at Miss Jessie and nice sparkly sparkles. Looking really nice. Show them the boots. New boot goofing. So she looks nice, really nice. So where'd you get that dress? Thrifting, 50% off, and that awesome belt is a belt that you usually bound with, right?
Yes.
And it fit perfectly, so that's a real nice fit. I got this bow tie, got these nice shoes. my socks, and this kind of trench coat thing. So
fancy. That's nice.
you know, I tried to look nice. This is just stuff I kind of found in my closet that I haven't worn in a while, but I felt really fancy with it on. I think the bow tie is what makes it. So
we're at Red Rose Tavern getting our first food for the night. We got Gaston's pub grub. So basically, it's like loaded steak fries, spicy cheese sauce, and sweet and mild peppers. So
yeah, we started our night at Space Mountain, I guess. Like we were kind of getting restless from the time that Disneyland closed to the event started.
Yeah, you think you're being clever, like showing up early, but you're just gonna get stuck in this weird time
kind of like a
space.
purgatory between like a lot of people rushing out.
Because you can't get
them
any of the
rushing.
specialty food, and then there's so many people that you can't really ride anything without spending a lot of time there.
Yeah, but we actually found a good window to hop onto stuff. So we did Space Mountain. That was like, I don't know, 15-20 minute wait, which is really good at this time because it's been really crazy wait times for Space Mountain.
Yeah.
And then we
Astro Blasters.
hopped on Astro Blasters, and that took like, it was literally a walk on. And then after that, we got on Indiana Jones, and
And we got our mobile order on during this whole time, so we got a couple things. This was one of them.
Yeah,
we got to
so-
skip that long line. Definitely
so
recommend
the
mobile
event
ordering.
is like actually starting right now, and we thought it would be smart to get something in our tummies before we start kind of exploring the different areas and looking out at all the different cool things that they have to offer here. So let's get into this. We're talking too much. Let's try it out. I actually like that. It's not too spicy. I thought it was gonna be really spicy. It's like, I don't know, they sprinkled like
Is it Cheeto
like-
dust or something?
hot Cheeto dust, and the steak's actually pretty good. The fries are seasoned pretty well. And what is this one here? Is this onions? What is that?
Pepper.
Oh, pepper. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
It's nice,
It
because
has a-
normally when you have a lot of toppings like this, you get your fries all soggy.
Yeah, no, actually the pepper, like, it pairs good with the Cheeto dust and the seasoned fries, and the steak tastes good, and it has some green onions that are kind of sprinkled on there as a garnish, and it's actually really, really good. I'm actually really enjoying this. I was afraid it was going to be too hot, but this is delightful. What do you think? Like it?
Sidequest seal.
I would give it the Sidequest seal of approval.
This is a Minnie Mouse heart-shaped butter cookie with some sort of strawberry jelly stuff in it. Anyway, it's really soft and it's breaking apart in my hand because that's how soft it is. Oh my god, I'm breaking her heart. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, actually I really like that. It tastes very gooey and sweet, so I'm definitely here for this cookie right now.
It's like a double cookie, right? Is there chocolate? It's not chocolate in between. It looks like chocolate, but that's more of that like raspberry stuff, right? My cookie dance. That's good. I like it. I like it. So we're waiting here in the crowd, and we just got an announcement that the fireworks might not happen tonight
Because of wind.
because of wind, and
I don't really
that
feel
would
that
be
way.
very disappointing if that happened.
This happened last
This
time.
happened last time. Like last time we were here, but it was really windy last time. So
Yeah, so we understood.
hopefully we'll see.
Oh, nothing takes the wind out of your sails quite like being promised fireworks.
Nothing takes the wind out of your sails like wind. So they canceled the fireworks. That was a big bummer. I mean, I don't know. Sweethearts Night is in full swing, and we've done a couple photo ops. That was really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Haunted Mansion photo op was really
That
fun.
was really cute.
The Lady in Tramp one, that was cute, and it was fun. The photo pass is coming up pretty quick. It's actually surprising. I've never seen
Yeah.
it pop up so fast. So
It's working well.
that's really good. And it's just, I don't know, it's just so devastating that the fireworks didn't happen.
Yeah.
It really, you know how we were saying that, we'll let you know if it is worth it, the price of this night, and that was a big part of it being worth it.
Yeah,
so
it's getting your own fireworks.
Yeah, so I don't know where this night is necessarily gonna go. We're gonna try to make the best of it, but just know we are devastated. I think this is like one of the saddest. I literally was like this close to like crying, like literal tears.
And like, I think one of the things that makes it feel so bad is when regular fireworks don't happen because of wind, at least they have the projections.
Yeah, they have the Mickey's Mixed Magic has the projections.
Yeah.
And what the other thing that made it so devastating was the last time we were here, the same thing happened. The wind conditions made it so we didn't have fireworks. So,
but at least we had the projections.
At least we had the projections. Yeah. So the other good thing though, the other good thing about the night though, it is pretty spaced out.
Yeah.
When we came here, right when we got here, it was pretty like almost shoulder to shoulder traffic, but then as it started to filter out, it's pretty nice and loose. There is a vibe here. It's really cute. It's mostly couples, so I am having fun. Yeah. But it's gonna be hard to reel myself back from not having fireworks, because the way that it happened is that like literally 5 minutes, 10 minutes before the show, everybody was gathered around and they're all like, it may not happen, and then we waited until literally the last second, and then they like kind of faded the music out, and everybody was expecting to hear the beginning of the fireworks show, but then the announcement message came on and said that we didn't have fireworks, and I wish I had taped it, but the awes and the sadness coming from the crowd, I felt a collective sadness from the crowd, and it was really, really palpable how everybody was sad. And it was I've never seen so many people sad that we didn't have fireworks.
Yeah, and to add insult to injury, even though it's Sweetheart's night, it's a special night, Rise still closes down early. So
yeah, we can't ride Rise.
We could have, if we had known that it was going to happen, we could have just like hopped on Rise right before it closed, because the wait was only 20 minutes, which obviously never happens now. But no, we didn't get Rise, and we didn't get fireworks.
Yeah, well, right now we're just whining and blabbering, but we're gonna go and try to find more stuff to do and make the night worth it.
Yep.
Yeah, so to try to drown our sorrows, we're not gonna stop talking about the fireworks thing. It's just not gonna go away. But to try to drown our sorrows, we got this strawberry cheesecake funnel cake, and I guess there are little pieces of cheesecake in here. Is that what I see? Whipped cream and some strawberries.
No, not a little piece of cheesecake. It's
What's that? What's this then?
What, is that a piece of cheesecake?
Yes. Where would the cheesecake?
This thing right here.
What, you think the funnel cake batter?
No,
what, the icing? Cheesecake icing?
Yeah.
I don't know about that. I don't know, but there's a lot going on here, and let's see if it can be somewhat of a consolation for our deep sorrow.
That's pretty good.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, pretty good. Yeah, we haven't had cheesecake cheesecake. We haven't had funnel cake since Dollywood, so this is actually really, really good. So I suggest if you come here around this time, get this. It's good.
We made it on the riverboat.
Made it on the riverboat. We had to scarf down our funnel cake, but that was okay. But we got a pretty good seat for the band. I'm pretty excited about seeing them. Right here, and we haven't really been on the riverboat in a while. I haven't been here in a while.
I've never been on it.
You've never been on it ever, so this is kind of a special experience. So, like I said, trying to make the best of it. Cancel the fireworks. I'm not going to stop talking about it tonight. This song right here, I remember like I heard it like long before. Satchmo did a version of this, and it's so good. It's so funky. It's so jazzy. I wish they had the lyrics to it. It's so cool.
I played it for a year and I kind of only in 6 years.
Come on, dance with me. And it seems like we were about to dock. So that was cool. That was really awesome. That was some jazzy jazz. You know, hats off to the musical performers at the front of the boat. We got a really good seat.
We did.
Yeah. So.
And then we came upstairs so we could.
And we
see
came
a little
upstairs to just view the views and the sights. But oh man, this song is so funky. You know, I don't want to talk over it. I just kind of want you to hear how good it sounds. That's a cool little surprise to hear this song. You want to head towards the bottom? Yeah. Hold on. I want to get the end of the song.
Perhaps you're here at the Royal Ball with your Valentine, huh? Yeah, yeah. Or perhaps you're living your best life with your family and friends? Ooh. Well, either way, we invite you, our royal guests, to sing along to this famous melody from the distant land of Acrobat. Why? Do you know all the words? Why don't you give it a try, all right?
Well, Ali Baba had them 40 days. Scheherazade had 1,000 tales. Well, master, you're in luck, 'cause up your sleeve you got a brand of magic never fails.
You got some power in your corner, now in your hand. You got some punk pizzazz, yeah, who in house? Yeah, all you gotta do is run that lamp, and I'll say,
Mr. Aladdin, sir, will your pleasure be? Let me take your order, shut it down. You ain't never had a friend like me.
like is your restaurant and I'm your maitre d'. Come on, then whisper what it is you want. You ain't never had a friend like me.
Yes, sir, we pride ourselves on service. You're the boss that in the shop. Say what you wish is yours to do. Come on, a little more baklava.
Have someone follow me, have all the follow me. I'm in the mood to help you, dude. You ain't never had a friend like me. Ho ho! Your friends do this. Your friends do that. Your friends for this. I'm in the line. Your friends go woo. Well, looky there. Hey! Your friends go abracadabra. Let her rip. They stuck it in some beer. So sit there like Joe Boogie out of here to answer your midday prayers.
You got me water feeding certified. Got cheated for chocolate beers.
Got powerful airs. Help you ask what you wish I really want to know. Got this that's 3 miles longer down. All you gotta do is run like so and oh.
So 2 or 3.
I'm on the down, you big name Bob. You ain't never had a friend, never had a friend. You ain't never had a friend, never had a friend. You ain't never had a friend. You ain't never had a friend like me. Never knew you would do it too. Come on, everybody.
Here we go. Hey, hey, hey. sé, aparte volver hacia adelante seguirás. Qué milagros tienen crisálidas. Hay que partir y construir su propio futuro. Ay, hojitas, no se aguanten más. Hay que crecer, aparte volver hacia adelante seguirás. Tienen milagros, tienen crisálidas. Hay que partir y construir su propio futuro.
Can you feel the love? It is where we are. It's enough for this one. Twisting tide is gone, move the solid turn. There's a rhyme and reason to the wild at heart. When the heart of the star cross fire beats the time beyond. Can you feel the love tonight? It is where we are. It's enough for this wild.
So it's a little bit past midnight, and they're closing up shop here. A lot to say about tonight. It is a really interesting night. I did have fun. I'm not gonna say I didn't have fun.
My
but
heart got broke pretty bad.
yeah, that really broke us, the whole fireworks not happening to it, because that's
Yeah.
part of the package. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like that's just something advertised with the package. The saving grace were the musical performances.
Yeah,
those
like,
were amazing.
I kind of figured out, don't do the royal ball before you figure out whether or not you're gonna get your promised fireworks. Because if they don't happen, then the royal
Yeah,
ball's
you gotta
gonna cheer
plan.
you up. Actually,
You definitely have to plan for everything.
yeah.
It was definitely a time crunch. I have to say that about the night. If we're being
Yeah.
like brutally honest about the night, time management is something that you need to get a good handle on. Get your mobile orders first. Know which
food you actually
food
want.
you want.
If you want to do
which photo ops
yep,
you want.
if you even want to meet the characters, we opted to just
Yeah.
see them from a distance.
So you're gonna have to make a couple choices as to what you want to prioritize.
Yeah.
Is what we've learned, and it's gonna be a stressful night,
Yep.
even if you try to plan it out, because you know anything happen, and the fluctuation of the crowds is definitely a factor for a lot of the photo ops.
Yeah.
But I still definitely had fun. The food options weren't many.
It's nothing that's gonna blow your hair back, you know.
Yeah.
And it was kind of hard because for the most part you couldn't start ordering mobile food options until after 9 o'clock, so that was a little bit difficult. The spaghetti dinner at Plaza Inn. If you were thinking you were gonna do that, if you didn't get a reservation, you're not gonna be able to, and I'm so sorry. And you know, I did start checking for that a while back when we knew we were going to do this, and reservations never popped up. I never really sweated it too much because, you know, on a regular day you can do walk-ups to Plaza Inn. That's not the case here. And they do have a lot of space.
Yeah, it was
inside
weird.
of
Like
it.
when we were waiting in line for the Lady and the Tramp photo op, we looked in there and there were like barely any people. I don't know if it's a social distancing thing, but when we walked up there, we weren't aware that you had to make reservations, like I guess like far in advance to be able to get in. And we're like, oh, I guess we can't get in because they said the reservations were full. And we took a peek in, and then like there were barely any people inside. So I don't know what the deal with that was, but that kind of, I mean, after losing out on the fireworks and looking in there and seeing that we possibly could have got in, and the line wasn't very long, so I don't know what was going on with that. So there are a lot of factors, a lot of things that were working against you. You have a lot working against you because you only have 4 hours, you know. But like literally, the things that saved it was the jazz band on the Mark Twain Riverboat and the Royal Ball. The Royal Ball was amazing. You definitely have to go and check out the Royal Ball. Like Jesse said, you should probably save it for one of the later shows just in case your fireworks don't work out. But the photo ops were fun.
Yeah.
They were pretty fun. I like the ones that we chose.
Yeah.
But there are so many. There's a lot to do in a small amount of time. So you have to really manage your time correctly if you want to have a good time.
And I would say too, for the photo ops, kind of know which one you're going for and kind of what poses you want, because there's not always a lot of direction. So sometimes they have to get through so many people that they snap, and then you go and like you're like, so.
Yeah. So for the price that we paid, so what's the big question? Is it worth it? Is it worth? I mean, luckily we picked the night where it wasn't the most expensive. I think for us, it didn't meet the expectations because of the fireworks.
Yeah,
that was the big thing. If the fireworks had happened, then it might have been different, but it didn't. I'm gonna say it over and over again. The Royal Ball was amazing. That makes up for it because of the classic Disney songs. Another thing that was super weird is that the playlist that they've been playing is a really short playlist. They don't have a lot of Disney classics on there.
Yeah.
You'd think they have so much to choose from. But I heard a majority of High School Musical songs, some renditions of like love songs.
No, don't even say a majority of High School Musical. There's one High School Musical song. There's like 15 songs that play.
Okay,
over and over.
it played so many times. I felt like that's all I was listening to.
Yeah.
So, but like, at least they played some of the greatest renditions I've ever heard live. It's always cool to see your favorite Disney songs done by a live band.
Yeah.
You know, so that was the really cool part. Other than that, it's been an okay night. I mean, I said this maybe like 8 times in the video, but the fireworks really made me sad. Yeah, so unfortunately, as much fun as I had, this night does not get a Sidequest seal of approval. The Sweethearts Night this year did not have a Sidequest seal of approval. And I understand, you know, like you can't really plan for a lot of things, but I wish there was a contingency for the fireworks, at least with Mickey's Mixed Magic. I know we said this early in the video, but at least you got some projections. Maybe if they played the music, that would have been cool, but yeah, all in all, at least I had some fun because it's always fun in Disneyland. It's always fun.
Yeah.
It was very romantic. It was nice to see all the couples, and we actually did have fun. And you know, hopefully, you know, we're gonna really think hard about whether we're gonna try this again next year. I don't know if we're just doing it just to try to redeem ourselves for not having fireworks this year. But yeah, thanks for joining us.
Yep.
I'm happy that you guys, you know, stayed until the end to watch, and hopefully you had a good time watching us.
Yeah.
So in this video game we call life, don't forget
to subscribe and like.
Don't forget
The
the side quest. See you guys. Bye.